Hello everyone, welcome back to CW Films. My name is Colby West, and today we are going to be taking a look at how to create this effect I did in a short I recently posted on this channel. Let's jump right into it. Obviously, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get your shot. Now, because I was actually on a time crunch when I made this video, and I usually am throughout all of October, because I'm trying to get out a lot of Halloween or spooky season videos on multiple different channels, I don't have a lot of time to do a lot of rigging and character creation, so I used a website called Mixamo. And I'm sure you've probably heard about it. It has a lot of free characters and free animations you can use, and that's what I used for this one. I know I touched on this a little bit, but seriously, if you are in any sort of time crunch and need to get something out kind of quick, and you don't have time to do a lot of rigging or character creation or modeling, this is the perfect website for you. Now, when it came to the effect I did in the short, I used this zombie character up here, and I used this jumping down animation. Now, once you have your animation and your character, what you're going to do is you're going to go to download. You're going to make sure it's on FBX and make sure everything is the way you want it, and press download. What you're going to want to do now is hop into Blender and delete everything except for your camera. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to turn your shot into a download link by putting it out of After Effects or something like that, so you can put it in your downloads. And you're going to go to your camera down here, and you're going to go to background images, press add image, movie clip, press open, and find your shot. Now if you go into your camera, you can see your shot is in the camera. Now you're going to go up to here on scene and switch to cycles. Also, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go here to output properties and make sure you change it to whenever you export your scene, it goes to wherever you want it to go. For me, I want to go to my downloads, so I'm just going to click this and click my downloads. You're also going to want to go to render properties, go to film, and click transparent. Now you're going to want to start setting up your scene. So for me, I have a door here, I have some walls here, column here, walls right here, and I'm basically going to create some meshes, and I'm going to make them fit in to the things on my scene that my monster could be interacting with. Now what you're going to do is you're going to add any lights that would be in your scene. So for me, I have a pretty big light up here. You can kind of even see it in the reflection. I also have a little Halloween decorative light. It's green and you can kind of see it right here. So I'm just going to add those lights and put them where they would be in the scene. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to all the meshes you created. You're going to go to the object properties tab, and you're going to go under visibility and click shadow catcher on all of them. Now what you want to do is you're going to want to go to File, Import, FBX, and get your monster. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a keyframe right here with my monster perched up here. I'm going to make sure it's created. I'm going to move down here to where he lands, and I'm going to move him all the way down to here. So when he jumps, he lands down here. I'm also going to make this end at frame 72. Now that that's done, I'm going to go to render and render animation. Now what you're going to want to do is open up After Effects and get your shot. Then you're going to want to go to File, Import, multiple files, and get the PNG sequence of your monster. Now you're going to drag and drop it over your footage. And for me, I'm going to have to scale it down a little bit. Definitely not bad, but what we're going to do now is we're going to pre-compose the shot. Type in curves and drag and drop. And we're going to do some color grading. And there we go, there's my shot. Now obviously what you would do next is you would export it out, maybe add some camera shake if you want. If you don't know how to do that, let me show you really quick. You're going to go type in transform up here. You're going to drag and drop. You're going to click on position and option at the same time. You're going to go down here, press wiggle. I want to just type in 2,3 close parentheses. And then numbers, they determine how fast and how harsh your camera shake is. I'm going to scale this shot up a little bit. There you go, a little bit of camera shake. And then you'd add some sound effects and do all that stuff. And you do the same thing with your other shot if you have another one, but that's really it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in another video.